What's going on, guys? This is the Game Hunter, another episode, first look. I'm not really sure if this is a first look episode, but you know what? Skyforce Reloaded, it's been my favorite offline game for the last couple of weeks. This game, I think it's been around since June of this year, and it's an amazing shooter game. I'm a huge fan of Raiden and 1942, so that's why when I saw this game on the App Store, it's like oh my god, this definitely looks like Raiden, which is one of my favorite shooter games. So I decided to give it a try, and to be quite honest, the graphics are just terrific. The action at the beginning is quite simple, but after a few stages it gets challenging. So I strongly recommend you to give it a try to Skyforce Reloaded. So let's take a look to this. First of all, this is the area when you can use the stars. The stars is something that you're gonna collect during every stage of the game. Every time that you destroy a plane, you're gonna receive some stars, and with those stars you can start upgrading your fighter. You can increase the hit points, the main cannon, the wing cannon, the magnet, missile, laser, energy shield, mega bomb, which is something that I would love to unlock, but I'm kind of far away to get to that point. So I want to show you that in order to unlock different stages, you need to meet the requirements. For example, let's see. For example, in this one, it's gonna require 5 medals. Well, what medals means, right? Every stage has medals right there. For example, this one is stage 3. It has 4 medals that you can obtain. In order to unlock stage number 5, we need to have 5 additional medals plus unlock the previous stage. That is something that at the beginning is gonna be challenging. I believe to unlock stage number 3, it took me a few minutes, extra minutes, because I have to finish the medals from stage 1 and 2. Some of those medals I had to stay untouched during the whole stage, destroy 100% of the enemies, or rescue all people or pilots that you can pick it up during the stage. So it was a little bit difficult, but after that, you know what? It's not that difficult. As long as you start spending your stars correctly and upgrade your fighter, you should be in good shape. So now let me show you. We're gonna go to stage 1 in hard mode, and the game works so smooth. You just tap and drag, and that's all you need to know about the game. There is a couple of pilots that you can rescue. For example, that one, you just need to be in top of the pilot for a few seconds, and you're gonna start getting some extra point. And again, you need to get used to those little pilots, even when they sound like monkeys. I don't know why they put like a really weird noise in those little fellas. You see, every time that you capture or rescue those guys, they sound like little monkeys. All right, the stars are the ones that are gonna help you to upgrade your fighter, which is great. But you're gonna be ultra careful. I'm gonna show you a little trick that at the beginning I wasn't sure why I wasn't getting that many stars at the beginning. Well, I made a mistake at the main menu, but that is something I'll show you in a few seconds, okay? So, what is that? I don't even know what is that. What is that? I have no idea. Well, one of the good things about the game is that the action is non-stop, okay? Probably when you play the first stage in normal, you're gonna find that the game is quite easy. But again, after spending a few more minutes and I'm unlocking some different stages, you're gonna notice that the game gets kind of challenging. Every time that you destroy a bunch of fighters at the same time or in sequence, you're gonna be able to upgrade your weapon during the stage. For example, well, right now that one is gonna recover some of the hit points. Let's see if we can get those. I think it's when we destroy those red fighters and when we can upgrade the main weapon of this fighter. Okay, right there, for example, those little medals. We got another pilot right here. And again, collect every single star, guys. Super important. You need to upgrade your fighter. There is no way you're gonna get to stage 4 and 5 just by using the original fighter. You definitely need to unlock the missiles. Oh my god, and there is no mercy. We went down in 1 second with that little missile. Now let me go back. We're gonna collect those stars, and I'm gonna show you real quick. See, at the end of the mission, you can receive the summary information: how many humans you rescue, enemy destroyed, no damage, and all that stuff. All the multipliers also you can use to rank up some points in this game. All right, so now that we have enough. Okay, this is the mistake that I made. If you notice, at the bottom of the screen it says start and say 9 out of 10. Okay, this game uses energy system, and it gets replenished. I think every 25 minutes you're gonna receive one more fighter so you can continue playing. But notice that it say 23 minutes and 35 seconds. And underneath that, it say 236 stars. What that means? That if you spend 236 stars, you're gonna receive another fighter. Don't do that. Don't make that mistake. I keep saying, why do I keep finishing stages and I don't have enough stars to upgrade my fighter? Well, that was the mistake that I was making. So now that we have 366, we can probably upgrade the main cannon. Excellent. And that's gonna take some time, so it's not automatically. Now let's go to stage number 3. Because the first, the first look, it wasn't the best, right? I was playing hard, by the way, okay? I was playing hard, so on my defense, that is my excuse. I'm sorry. All right, so I'm definitely strongly recommend to give it a try to this game. It's so addictive. After, like I say, I'm looking at a few abilities or new weapons for the fighter. They're gonna completely change the game. And notice that in the top of the screen, underneath the score, there is a bar that say nice. Okay, so depending on how many fighters or enemies you destroy on sequence, you're gonna be able to increase that bonus. That bonus is the one that's gonna help you at the end to get a really good rate and also get a really fancy score. See, right now we're doing just okay. We just reached the good. Okay, hold on. It's so difficult to record videos and play games like this. They're really challenging. So right now we're in good. We went down to nice. Okay, you gotta be careful. You need to keep destroying enemies and rescue those little pilots that they sound like little monkeys. Okay, right there we should be able to get another upgrade for the fighter. Now we're in good again. Collect every single star if you can. Those fighters are difficult because they require like 2 bullets in order to take those green fighters down. So that's why the missiles are so important. At the beginning I was struggling so much at this stage, but after a few, well, okay, hold on a second. After a few upgrades, my fighter is doing much better. I got a homecoming missile and also got those regular missiles, and they help me so much in every single stage of the game. Wow, it's getting challenging. I'm telling you, fellas, the first time you're gonna play the game, you're gonna say, oh, well, you know what, I'm definitely gonna finish this game in probably like a half hour. No, that's not the case. Trust me in that one. Okay, see if we can collect all these coins. Start getting a little bit crazy on the screen. Let's be ultra careful. I need those stars, every single one of those stars, because I need to upgrade my fighter as soon as possible. Maybe we can get one of the medals of rescuing all the humans or monkeys. Or for me, they're monkeys, okay? They sound like monkeys. They definitely don't sound like humans. So, okay, we got nice, perfect. We got more stars in here. Like I say, it gets a little bit challenging, but I have to get used. You know what? The controls are so easy, man. You just tap and drag. That's all. I mean, you can't really go wrong with that. Okay, right there, those guys are difficult. Just try to stay in one line, or you're gonna be in big trouble. And careful, in some of the missions, the pilots are really difficult to find. They're not like in the first screen. I mean, you need to notice that the guys start screaming at you. See? Actually, I think they start cursing at you if you don't rescue them. They get a little bit aggravated. Okay, hold on, that guy could be trouble. There's another pilot in here. Let's see if we can rescue this guy. Yes, at the last second. We got another pilot right here. Just need to stay in the area. That's all. Oof, this is getting difficult. This is getting difficult. If you release the finger, you're gonna see the percentage of health that your plane has. Right now I got 84%, which is not too bad. I think we should be able to get close to the end of this stage. I haven't been able to finish stage 3. I always get distracted by something, like in this part. You see these bullets coming from everywhere. It's getting kind of insane. But again, I'm a huge fan of these kind of games. That is one of my this is my mission as a gamer, as a YouTuber. Yeah, maybe I don't have like 1 million subscribers, but I like to spend some time finding good titles for you guys so you can give it a try. It's really difficult to find games in the App Store and the Google Play Store, especially when we have like 1,000 titles released every single week. But you know what? I think the First Look is helping everybody. You know what? I enjoy doing First Look episode more than anything in the channel because they give me the opportunity to try new titles. Sometimes it's challenging because playing the game for the first time is definitely not easy. But let's see what we can do against this enemy. This is the guy who always kills me. To see if we can finish one of those. Oh, this is right now. It's getting a little bit challenging. I need to destroy one of those guns. Ooh, this is not gonna end well. This is not gonna end well. I need to move before the missiles start arriving again. That's when it's down. Perfect. We got one down. Okay, that's the first time I got one of the guns down. I need to destroy the other one because the missiles are too fast. That's the thing. So don't let this stuff breathe, not even for a second. Oh, perfect. No, you gotta be kidding me. And there is no mercy. That is what I love about the game. No continue. Who needs continue? These games are all about skills. No continue. First of all, okay, so we got 213 stars. Not too. Oh, we missed one human. Are you kidding me? We almost got that medal. Well, fellas, Skyforce Reloaded, give it a try. This game is gonna receive the stamp of TheGameHuntah because it's definitely a title that you have to try for your iOS devices or Android devices. We can start upgrading something else, maybe the main cannon again, because it's taking me too long to destroy enemies. Fellas, I hope you guys enjoyed this first look, probably retro games. I don't know. I still don't know how to call this, but for me, I still gonna call it first look because it's probably the first time that you guys are gonna see a game like this. So if you have another title that you want me to try, please post in the commentary section below. Also, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.